distinguished mentor and one of the most eminent citizens of this country, Professor Swaminathan, Dr. Osman Ahmed, Dr. Arshad Ajmal, Mr. Najmul Huda, distinguished members of the audience. It's extremely difficult to follow Professor Swaminathan because I think his scope is so immense and he's so well suited for commenting on this very innovative model that is being proposed today. And I feel that I must say that everything that he has spoken today, I'm sure resonates with the audience, and it certainly equally resonates with me. I want to congratulate the Sahulat Society for having Sahulat Microfinance Society, I should say, for having taken this important initiative. The word Sahulat is such a wonderful word, and I'm so glad you decided to call it Sahulat Society. In our lives, we always look for Sahulat, and the more underprivileged and the more deprived we are, the more marginalized we are, the less access we have to Sahulat. So, I mean, the very word inspires a lot of confidence. The other point that Professor Swaminathan made was that, you know, the whole issue of raised in this in the fact that this interest-free microfinance through cooperatives and its underpinning is Islam, and the fact that he talked about compassion in Islam, and I'm sure that everyone sitting here can relate to the fact that it is from the compassionate understanding of in Islam, the Prophet, all the great fuqaha, all the great interpreters of Islam, the point about compassion is so very intrinsic to Islam as it is to all religions. And it is from there that this idea of interest-free microfinance has been taken, and now to try to use it as a model. And anytime anyone says anything which is very different from what prevails in a society, you know, that person is immediately marginalized, that society is, identified